I was filming, editing, posting, filming, editing, posting, filming, editing, posting. I got monetized just from posting 3 videos, 0 subscribers, 0 views, starting from scratch. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking this video. If you clicked on this video, then I'm pretty sure you want to know how to grow and monetize your YouTube channel. As you can see by the thumbnail or the title, I personally managed to monetize and grow my YouTube channel to over 1,000 subscribers and hit the 4,000 watch hours mark. And I did this all within 4 months. The fact that I managed to grow my YouTube channel from 0 subscribers, 0 views, to over 1,000 subscribers and being able to get paid for my YouTube channel, I think that's pretty amazing and something to be proud of. So if you want to know exactly how I monetize my channel, then let's jump straight into the video. Now, I know as of 2023, a lot of YouTubers preach the fact that YouTube Shorts are the best way to grow and monetize your channel really quickly. But I managed to do that all in the space of 4 months without YouTube Shorts. Not me lying live on camera. So apparently I did post 1 YouTube Shorts and I have the analytics for it right here. So during the time, it did get me 751 views plus 11 subscribers. So do what you will with that information, but it is the only shorts that I uploaded during this time and it only got me 11 subscribers. And 3 videos. Yes, I got monetized just from posting 3 videos strategically. I didn't just post them randomly, and you'll see exactly what I mean when we get into the video. But yes, I just wanted to make the points that I managed to monetize my channel, 0 subscribers, 0 views, starting from scratch. So if that's the position you're in, then you have clicked on the right video. And by the way, excuse me if I keep looking over here, it's just because I have my notes so that I make sure I cover everything in this video. So yes, I started at 0 subscribers and I posted my first video in November 2021. I managed to hit the 4,000 watch hours mark 4 months later in March 2022, and then a couple weeks later I hit the 1,000 subscribers mark and got monetized on the 2nd of April 2022. And my channel is based around hair, wigs, makeup, basically anything to do with my lifestyle. When I look back on my channel and my channel growth, I would say there are 5 main things that helped me get monetized so quickly, and those are channel basis, thumbnail before filming, keyword titles, analyze and execute, and audience connect. Okay, so key point number 1 is channel basis. I know this may seem obvious and simple, but you need to know and have a clear vision for your channel, or at least have an idea. You can't say, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know what to post. You need to have some sort of idea. So look within yourself, think about your likes, your interests, people who you like watching, what do you enjoy the most, and what do you take inspiration from? Because once you know the basis of your channel and you start posting, you will naturally start to generate more and more content ideas as you go. So for me, when I started my channel, I knew that I wanted it to be around my personal interests. So that's hair, makeup, lifestyle, wigs, skincare, basically all the things I like to do in my daily life and the things that I like to watch on YouTube. I wanted to also get involved and make videos around those topics. I would say for your first 3 to 5 videos, you need to pick at least 2 to 3 niches. And the reason I say this is because I think this is a huge contributing factor to why my channel blew up so quickly within the space of 4 months. So if you look at my first video, I did a video all about my natural hair and relaxing my natural hair. And then my second video was a wig video. And then the third video was a makeup tutorial mixed with a wig install. As I explained before, I knew my channel basis that was going to be all about me and my interests. I diversified my videos that tapped into 3 different niches. That was natural hair, wigs, and makeup. Now, clearly just from looking at the videos themselves and the views, it's obvious the video that blew up my channel the most was the synthetic hair wig video. But as you can see, my first video, my 4C hair video, is the one that kickstarted my channel. And it wasn't long after that I posted my second video. So I posted my first video on the 14th of November 2021, my second video on the 18th of November 2021, and my third video on the 29th of November 2021. So there was very little time in between my posting. I was filming, editing, posting, filming, editing, posting, filming, editing, posting. So I was consistent and I was dedicated to making sure that I posted these 3 specific videos. So each one gave me 3 different chances of reaching a wider audience. And it worked. And just looking at the 3 videos themselves, had I only maybe posted one type of niche, let's say the makeup video, maybe I would not have blown up at all. Maybe I would still be struggling to get monetized up until this point. But because I diversified the types of videos that I posted and I tapped into 3 different niches, I managed to broaden my reach and gave myself a higher chance of one of my videos blowing up, which of course, as you can see, 2 of them actually did. Okay, moving on to key point number 2, thumbnail before filming. So basically, before I even sit down down to film, the first thing I think about is what will my thumbnail look like? What attracts me to click on other people's videos, and what can I take from that to add to my videos? What can I do or create that would make other people also want to click on my videos? And after doing a few searches here and there on videos also in my niche, I realized a lot of videos in my niche specifically focus on an element of transformation in their thumbnails. And what I mean by this is showing how something changes, so like a before and after. So if we look at my first 3 videos, as you can see, each one of them has an element of transformation. So my first video clearly shows how I relaxed my hair, and you can instantly visually see what the video is about with my 3 different cut out pictures. And in my second video, which is actually the most simple thumbnail I have ever created, it's literally just a before and after, but it's a pretty dramatic before and after, and it kind of gets your brain thinking like, what's going on? How do you get from this mess to this amazing, smooth, luscious hair? And that's kind of the thought process I wanted people to go through when they saw my thumbnail. I wanted them to be curious enough to find out how I went from A to B. And to be honest, even though it looks really simple, I actually had about 20 photos of each before and after, and I just went through each one deciding which photo was the best to best portray what the video was about. Clearly it worked out because I chose the right pictures, even though there were only subtle differences. I did take a lot of time to specifically pick these 2 pictures. And again, the same is true of my third video, which I absolutely love the thumbnail for my third video. Even though the video didn't do as well as I thought it would, I still absolutely love the thumbnail because I put a lot of time and effort and thought into it, just like I did the previous 2. So honestly, sometimes it's just luck, but to be honest, for someone who started from 0 subscribers, I do think the videos still did pretty well. It's also really good to think about your thumbnail before filming, because while you're in the filming process, you automatically will be thinking about how to get the perfect thumbnail shot. So maybe while you're filming a certain part of your video, you might take a moment to pause, do a few poses here and there, and get your thumbnail shot, so that while you're editing, you can just screenshot and save those pictures to edit your thumbnail later. So yes, in terms of a thumbnail, I would highly recommend showing an element of transformation, or something that gets people thinking, how did you get this from this to this? Because anything that visually creates a question in someone's mind is going to make them more likely to click on the video. But do bear in mind, you have to make sure that your thumbnail matches the actual content and value in your video. So yes, while I was making transformation videos, there was actual value and substance in my videos. My videos were not clickbait. They just clearly showed what was in the video in a visually appealing way. Number 3, keyword titles. Have you ever seen those videos on YouTube with the most boring, mundane titles and thumbnails, yet they somehow manage to have hundreds of thousands of views and maybe even millions of views? Yeah, that's not us with our 0 subscribers. The reality is, for most of us, we have to be strategic with our YouTube titles. We need to include key words related to our niche or the people we're trying to reach. Think about the words that you would usually type in YouTube search bar when you're searching for a specific type of video. That is the most common and most reliable way people are going to find your videos. So you need to include keywords and search terms in your titles to signal to YouTube's algorithm that, hey, I'm here and I'm all about this and that. So make sure that you recommend my video to these types of people looking for this type of thing. And also, if you didn't know, new videos, especially videos from small or new channels, are given an extra boost to show up more in people's recommended videos. So as I said before, it's very important that you make sure that your thumbnails are on point, so that when people do find your video in their recommended videos, they will instantly click on your video, and the more and more people click, the more and more you'll be recommended, and then the higher the chances of your video blowing up and people discovering your channel, subscribing, and obviously your watch hours increasing and you getting monetized. Question is, how do you find your key search terms for your titles? I would say the best way, especially for a beginner without going to any external websites, is in YouTube itself. So personally, for my first video, I just typed in 4C relaxed hair and looked at what came up, and honestly a lot came up because there's so much going on in the hair community. But for my specific niche, I did notice a lot of the video titles of videos that went viral had 2 key elements. They had shock value and they had numbers. So if we look at my video title, 7 years natural, 4C hair, and I messed it up, relaxing my own hair and regretting it. That is a lot to take in for a title, but imagine if I just titled it relaxing my hair. How boring would that be? I don't think as many people would have clicked on that video, nor would they have been able to find me so quickly, because I had key search terms in my title. 4C hair, 7 years, natural, relaxing. All of these keywords helped my video in YouTube's algorithm to recommend my video to people who specifically search for these key terms, and I'll try and put up my YouTube analytics to see how quickly my video gained traction, because I promise you my keywords in my niche is what boosted my video the most. Okay, key point number 4, analyze and execute. What exactly do I mean by this? Well, whether you like it or not, if you're really serious about YouTube and getting monetized and growing your channel, you need to study YouTube. I mean, obviously watching videos such as this is already a start, but also taking the time to really analyze your niche and the type of content you want to make. And of course, you could just randomly upload videos and by chance or luck, you could instantly blow overnight. But the reality is that's not the case for everybody, and especially new YouTubers. So when you search for videos on YouTube, try to use the filter tab. I know not a lot of people know about it, but it's a really good way of research. So using the filter tab on YouTube, you can search for videos by key date, upload date, video types, anything basically to really get specific about what you're looking for and see what is performing really well and what is not doing so well, so that you can adjust the type of content that you make or try to gain inspiration from other YouTubers in your niche. So for example, for me and my channel, it was pretty easy to just look at hair videos, makeup videos, wig videos, and see what was doing really well. So for my synthetic wig video, if I just typed in synthetic wig and then I filtered the most viewed videos, you can clearly see that most of the thumbnails have something in common. They show a transformation, and that's what gave me inspiration for my own thumbnail. And also, while I was analyzing all these different videos in my different niches, I noticed that the videos that do well don't waste people's time. People are clicking your video for a reason, so make sure that you give them what they're looking for and get straight to the point. Especially starting as a brand new channel, I mean, it's 2023, people don't want to waste their time. So make sure in your editing you cut out all unnecessary clips, and you don't necessarily need any professional editing or equipment. I also learned it's a good idea to try and include a little intro, maybe just snippets of what's to come or some fun highlights from your video in the beginning of your video, so that as soon as a viewer clicks on your video, they already have an idea of what's to come and they are more excited to stick around and watch the rest of your video. Okay, so finally we are on point number 5, which is audience connect. So yes, you might want to grow your channel really fast and get monetized really quickly, but to do that you need to make sure you connect with your audience in some sort of way. This could be anything as simple as them relating to something about you, something you have said, maybe the way you edit, maybe you entertain them, something unique about you and your channel, or something to keep them coming back. Now, I think for me, the reason I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark so quickly, the reason people wanted to keep coming back to my channel, was because they wanted to keep up with my hair journey. Obviously, relaxing my hair was pretty shocking, so I think people had a reason to come back and see how I got along with my hair. And that is a theme I have kept going on my channel. I built up a community of people who love hair as much as I do, and together we kind of advise each other and we talk about different hair care tips and stuff. So that is my way of connecting with my audience. So it's very important, especially to build a long-standing channel, that you have some sort of way of connecting with your audience. I think the worst thing would be to blow overnight but not really have a reason to keep people around. Okay, so we have almost reached the end of the video, but I have just remembered we haven't even really looked at my channel analytics. So I'm going to quickly show you my channel analytics from the point I started up until the points that I got monetized. So as you can see, I have selected the dates, the 13th of November, so that's the day before I posted my first video, up until the 2nd of April, which is the exact dates that I got my monetization email from YouTube. So within those few months before I got monetized, as you can see, I had 9 videos posted. So of course I had those 3 initial videos which blew up my channel, and then I started releasing a few more after that. But consistency wise, clearly I wasn't that consistent. I was still uploading. I could have been way more consistent than this, but like, you know, quality over quantity is the way I thought about it. So yes, I reached 4,700 watch hours, which is the same as 120,000 views, which seems like a lot. If you consider the fact that this is spread along multiple videos, that might help you kind of get over the fact that it's a lot of views to get. And of course, as you can see, I hit that 1,000 mark. Okay, we have officially reached the end of the video, guys. That is exactly how I got monetized within 4 months, with basically 3 videos starting from 0 subscribers. I really hope that any of my points I have mentioned will help you in your monetization process or journey. Otherwise, the main thing is, guys, keep being consistent, keep posting, keep trying to level up your quality. It's 2023, we can't really compromise on quality. So honestly, as long as you're filming maybe even on a smartphone and have simple editing, it's really down to your content and you as a person is what's going to draw people in. Yes, I wish you all the best, and please do like, comment, share and subscribe, because I will be creating more videos exactly like this. Stay tuned and I will see you in my next video. Bye.